Based on the photos left by my father, we headed to the warehouse area. Or is he working with Keith specifically? Because if he's still around, then who knows, right?
Yeah, this looks like the warehouse in the photo.
Look at all that security. Something fishy's going on.
We've got to get in somehow.
Oh, check that out.
You mean the window? It's open, but how are we gonna get to it?
Cell door! Says it's doable.
Huh?
We can do it, Tim. Together.
Hmm? What? Alright.
Yeah. We can do this, partner. I'm the brains and you are the brawn, right?
Huh?
Wait, what's that sound? Tim, let's go.
Whoa. This is epic.
We'll use this truck as cover and sneak in.
Oops!
Now!
Now! Oops!
You're too heavy.
Shift timelines. That is a giant circle, though. The leeway on that one. Oh, now the doors don't close.
Of course we did. With teamwork, we can make the impossible possible.
Shouldn't there be security cameras around here?
Stay hidden. Keep moving.
Oh, what was that? Matang?
That's very valuable cargo. Don't damage it.
Good. Now we need to jump over there.
This is harder than I
This is gonna be funny, I think.
It's heavy, Pikachu.
How rude. This should be easy. Movies always have scenes like this.
Easy! Oh, nice!
You alright, Pikachu?
No, I'm not alright.
Oh my god, that was a good one. Nice jump.
This is a movie, you know.
No, no, no! I meant to fail. Damn it! I wanted to fail that one.
Cell door. Matang, can you get Tim off of me?
I need to fail the first one. I'm just gonna mash.
Oh, stop! Hold on a sec!
What are you doing?
Dancing, obviously. Shouldn't it notice that we're stepping on its head?
Hey, what was that?
Cell door.
Oh, jeez.
There?
Accelerator is actually useful. Holy crap. That was pretty epic.
Cell door.
I'd imagine these windows are kind of hard to get in.
That was hard. You know, you did a good job. Cell door.
Come on. I was the one doing all of the work.
Good work, Tim. Dropping Pikachu like that. Phew, we managed to get in. Oh, those are big windows. Yeah, now let's have a look around. Quietly, though.
Watch out. When you investigate, do it without getting caught.
Really, Pikachu? Wouldn't have thought of that. I wonder how big this place is. Looks pretty big. Oh, instant cutscene.
Meta. Come on, pick up the pace. Meta.
Pikachu, look at that guy.
Oh, it's the same one from the photo.
Hey, come here. Anything to report?
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Good. Mr. Norman wants us to keep the security here extremely tight. Don't even let a Rattata through.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that? Keith Norman. So this must be...
Yeah, their base of operations. Now, let's have a real good look around.
This is really dangerous.
Hey, Tim!
I mean, that's to be expected, I guess. But I'd imagine you'd have more backup. Aside from, like, Pikachu Excelgor. First thing is to scout the area. Since it seems like we're the only ones on this floor, it's a good chance to scope out the first floor. But be careful, okay? Don't get caught. Got it. I'll be extra quiet.
Let's go scope out the first floor. We can take note of the layout.
Isn't it just a bunch of conveyor belts? What am I supposed to be looking for anyway? Oh, I didn't see what that... Oh, okay. Yeah, it just looks like a warehouse. Who are you? Workers are here. They look unmotivated. Even the Pokemon here look more energetic. Well, the Machamp actually like to do manual labor, so that's probably why. How do we see that if the Machamp is not moving? Good observation. It's just generic dialogue, I guess. Like, even if he selected now. It makes more sense if he selected now. Matang? No? I don't know about that one. That ladder looks like you're supposed to prop it up from the bottom side. It's not one of those extending ladders that extend vertically, like directly vertically or horizontally or whatever. I don't know what they're called. There's probably a name for it. It's one of those... It looks like one of those not step ladders. Bigger than step ladders. Okay, whatever it is. It's the triangle thing. It's not the line thing, I guess. Good description. Factory more than warehouse. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Usually warehouses are just for storing things, but warehouses also have conveyor belts. Some of them, anyway. Not all of them. Some warehouses are just for storage, but this one is a little bit different. But even the ones that are for storage, they have conveyor belts because you need to get things to places, right? I think that's all for this area. Wait, what? Uh-oh. No, Pikachu! Wait. What is he doing? Ah, Spinnerack. Just hanging around, don't worry about it. This spider's not as cute as the other spider. But it's the OG one. Ah, what the? It was your thread that was bothering me. Pikachu, if we're not quiet, they'll find us. What do you mean he's right? It was your fault in the first place. Sheesh. What's up with this Pokemon? Oh, there's something tasty on the first floor, so he snuck in to get some. I see. The increase in security has made it difficult for you to grab a snack, huh? And you were hanging down to scope things out. You want to get down to the first floor, huh? Well, that's something we've got in common. Pikachu, if you keep talking, the workers will see you. Oh, sorry. Spinnerack, how about we go somewhere less obvious? Can you get to the floor above? Spin. Spinnerack managed to sneak in too. Well, it is a spider. Spiders do that. Yep, but more importantly, I'm just gonna walk up to you like that randomly. But more importantly, I hope you're taking notes, quickly, before you forget.
Look at the Machamp. They sure are busy loading things
Oh,
up.
that's it? Wow, this place is huge then. I mean, I knew it was big, but... that's really big. Seems like you're having a rough time with security here, too. What exactly is this treat you keep going on about? It's in the boxes Machamp carry. It smells really good. Does it mean the food they make here? We were told it smells really bad. I think so. To each its own, I guess. Do you just hang around like that all the time? Your thread must be really strong. It can even support the weight of a person. Wow, that's pretty impressive. You think you can pull me up? Not for free. You want to trade in exchange. Well, aren't you opportunistic? Sturdy thread. That's about all this thing can do. Horrible Pokemon. Okay, let's check this out. Box maze? Open window. Oh, that's the stairway. Okay, I know where I am now. Actually, this area doesn't look as big then, or shouldn't be as big then. What am I looking for now?
Yeah, I can see perfectly now. Let's go gather information.
Am I supposed to... Or is Spinarak supposed to drop Pikachu down?
A truly great detective.
That would make sense, right? Oh, there's something here too? Today's my first day, sir. Yes, thanks for joining. I'd like to explain what we do at this factory first. Yes, sir, I'd love to hear it. This warehouse is a factory. Well, we could do with an explanation, too. Let's hear what he has to say. Yeah. So you know what we make here, right? No, sir, I don't. What? You didn't even do a bit of research? We make health food. I'm sure you've seen the commercials. You know, so smelly, you know it's good for you? Oh yeah, I know. That awful, that commercial with Max and Chatot. So it's not just R they make here. Maybe they're trying to sell R through the food. It could be like a terrorist plot. I mean, they're gonna sell the food and then R gets into the Pokemon systems. Quite the elaborate camouflage. So the stinky container was health food, huh? I don't care how good it is for you, I still don't get why they're making something so smelly and awful. Huh? Are they still talking? And that's what you'll be doing, got it? Yes, sir, got it all down. Good to hear. Oh, I almost forgot. This is very important. Be sure to never ever touch the switch next to the conveyor belt. Yes, sir, but can I ask why? That switch controls which direction the conveyor belt is moving in. If you accidentally bump it, it can cause a lot of problems. What do you mean? Well, it's gonna go the other way around. Oh, a newcomer pressed it by accident a while back and immediately got fired. All the products were sent back to the room next to this one and made a complete mess. We were able to get it up and running in a few hours. But man, the manager blew his top, yelling about how we didn't need even more work to do. That sounds terrifying. I'll be careful. So the factory manager took charge of getting things back in order. Pikachu, they're still talking. Let's get every bit of information we can from them. May I ask a question? What is it? I noticed that door behind me. What's going on in that room? Everyone seems to be avoiding it. Oh, that room. Between you and me, there's a scientist in there. Some kind of new product research? Who knows? The only thing the managers told us is to steer clear at all costs. I bet it is some kind of new product. I'd love to know more about it, sir. I'd be happy to take part in experiments, even. Forget it. Trust me, you don't want to be heard talking about this. You could get me fired, too. Dun dun dun. Tim, you hear that? Yeah, he mentioned a scientist. That must be the man in the lab coat. Right, and he's in that room. Shiny. That must be the door the workers were talking about. Yep, that's where the researcher is. Hey, a fire alarm. I bet things would get interesting if we set it off. There you go again with your crazy ideas. It'd be chaos, which is a good thing. And that's exactly what we want. Go, Excelgor. Excel. No, wait, Excelgor, he was joking. Wait. Excel? Phew, I'm glad you listened. Is he joking? I feel like that is a good plan eventually, once we scope out the areas. And in the photo, he definitely looks like he's in charge here. Does he just stand there and keep an eye on the workers all day? Man, this is one place I never want to work in. Well, you're a Pikachu. This must be inspection. It looks like they're checking for defects before replacing things. And it seems like there are a lot of defects. Or are there? Are there? Har har har. This must be the switch for the conveyor belt. It's what they use to switch the direction it moves in. Is that all? Still some things we need to investigate. What? The man? What else is there? I've hit everything, right? Oh, this? This man? Talk again? Okay, see how your superiors do their work first. Learn from them. Yes, sir, but why does the manager keep looking this way? Shh, he might hear you. Just get used to it. Wait. Like, legit? I don't see anything else. Right? Oh, this. Ah, jeez, fine. I mean, when you investigate this side, it says they're coming from the other room, right? See?
The man in the photo looks like the factory manager. The man in the lab coat's in the next room over. But is that where they're making R?
That's it, right? So now Spinnerack is going to do something? No. We're supposed to go up to the top floor, right? They wanted to chat there or something. Unless I missed a spot. Over here, maybe. Ah, there we go. This looks at the entrance, I believe. Yeah. Those must be the guards. What are they talking about? Hey, anything unusual? Nope, nothing to report. Good. Still keep our eyes open. Yeah, the manager doesn't want even a rat-a-tat getting in. That's not good. They seem like they're on high alert. We better keep our distance. Huh? They're still talking. Hey, do you know what's going on in the room in the back? Oh, guess they told you to stay away from that place too, huh? Don't tell anyone I told you, but they're incubating something. What do you mean? Not sure myself. I only heard Mr. Norman talking with the manager. They said it could only be done by someone they've got here. Or something like that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Got it. Sounds like something we shouldn't be messing with anyway. So Keith does come here. And I wonder if that man we saw is the factory manager. Wait, but we know it's the factory manager already. Oh, jeez, it's out of order, and they don't adapt your choices. So it seems really weird if you check these out of order. He must be. And they said they're incubating? That's the word for growing more cells of something, right? The only thing like that related to R is... I think we're on the same page there. It's got to be Mewtwo's cells. Whoever's incubating them is in the room in the back. Oh, they've got more to say. Hey, have you seen it today? Nah, not yet. Maybe it'll come back in a bit? I can't wait. It's so nice, you know? Yeah, it really warms my heart. Maybe I'll give it a treat again. What are they talking about? They said something about treats, so maybe it's a kid? In a place like this? Or a Pokemon? Nintendo are carrying out the containers. They're certainly hard-working. I hope it's not R they're shipping out. Looks like this is the only way in or out. The windows? Yeah, I guess they have it open in order to ship stuff out. There are stairs here, but if we go down there, they'll see us. Yeah, the security guards aren't slacking off. Like so. Knock them out? That's our last resort. No, it's not any kind of resort. We need to handle things quietly. I think we've seen all there is to see here. If we linger too long, we'll get caught. Right. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
We need to check the floor below, but there are guards on duty. If we try going down the stairs, we'll be caught right away. Right, so that's that.
I didn't see any way to get down to the first floor. Neither did I, although we did get some interesting information. Yeah. Maybe it's time we changed our thinking. If we can't get to the first floor, maybe we should explore this floor a bit more.
Wait. Someone's coming.
This way, Pikachu. Looks like it's a Pokemon.
Don't let it see us. Let's stay and watch what it does.
Pikachu, do you think it's okay to try and help it?
Yeah. If it decides to cause trouble, we can handle it.
Broccoli.
You alright? Seems like a nice Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. What's all this?
A lab coat.
Hey, maybe you can let us know what's going on.
Are you a Pokemon that works here? We have a few questions for you. I saw you had a lab coat in that basket. Do you know anything about the scientist? Oh, he's your partner. Uh-oh, that's not good. Simon? That's your partner's name? Oh, and his clothes were starting to smell, so you washed them for him, huh? Why is he up here then? Such a dedicated Pokemon. Do you think this man in the photo is his partner? Probably. Is your partner the guy in this photo? That's what I thought. What's Simon doing here anyway? Research. Well, that figures. He is a scientist. Do you know anything specific? He doesn't seem to enjoy his research since he came here. Oh, maybe he's a good guy. Maybe he's being forced to work. You're allowed to come and go as you please, but he hasn't been outside in months? How's that possible? A tough-looking guy is always watching. Oh, that's why he keeps watching that direction. It means the factory manager, I guess. So is Simon being forced to continue his research? Definitely seems that way, yeah. You don't like him because he's always rushing Simon to get stuff done. And he always looks so scary, huh? What is he trying to get Simon to do? He's forcing Simon to make something. They said something about cells? They must mean Mewtwo cells, huh? But wait, in that case... What's up, Tim? We were told that there are only 2 people in this world who could incubate Mewtwo cells. Dr. Walls himself and his lab assistant. So that must mean Pansage's partner is... Walls' former assistant. Exactly. Hey, Pansage. Did Simon ever work with an old man with a white beard? A long time ago they worked together? I knew it. He seemed to enjoy his work back then, huh? Don't worry, Pansage. We'll find out the secret of this factory and make sure you guys can go free. If there's anything you know about this place, we'd love to have the info. So the factory manager is scary, but the other workers aren't so bad, huh? They seem really happy when they see you, and they give you treats and stuff. Oh, then the security guards must have been talking about Pansage earlier. Well, I think we're getting a good idea of what to do next. We need to get to Simon's room. You know where to go, right? It's at the far end of the first floor. We need to find Simon and hear what he can tell us about R, plus figure out a rescue plan. Right. But how should we get down to the first floor? Good question. We do have just one little problem. It's heavily guarded. That's right. We've got the place pretty well covered right now, but think of it this way. We only need to deal with the factory manager and the 2 guards to get through. Yeah, I'm starting to think we can do this. So as long as we have the right plan... Oh-ho. You got an idea then. Rush right in, yes! What else is there? Give up and go home. Get help from Pokemon. That might just work. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Pansage will be happy to help us, and Spinarak wanted to get down to the first floor, so it might be willing to help too. Who else? Excelgor. Hey, we have a Pokemon team now. This is pretty awesome. Excelgor, of course. You're part of the team too. Excelgor's speed will definitely be a huge help. Let's figure out a way to get down there. Super speed.
get to on the first floor? It's in the back part of the building. So we'll have to decide who's gonna distract the guards.
Who's gonna distract the guards? The least conspicuous one is Pansage. Excelgor can probably flip a switch. And then we need Spinnerack to sneak down, I believe. This should be the right order.
Interesting you think that.
Do I need to explain why now? Isn't it just matching? Okay.
Okay,
I see.
Pansage will get the guards' attention. And during that, Excelgor will turn on the conveyor belt. While everyone's busy dealing with all of that, we'll use Spinnerack String to make our way down to the room. That sounds like a great plan.
But what happens if we get stuck in the room? Which we probably will. So we need some kind of backup just in case. This is like half the plan only. Whenever you're doing a plan to infiltrate someplace, you're probably going to have to make a plan to get out of the place too. Didn't really think this through, did you? Are you ready? We're counting on you. Excel. I mean, I guess they could technically do the same thing. Excelgor can distract them, and then Spinnerack can pull us up. Alright, let's do this. Me dumb. Where Buck's going? That worked out just fine. Now let's use the thread to get down. Good spider. Can I move around? What about the other workers? Are they gone too? I guess they are. Oh, fire alarm! That's how we're gonna get out, right? I'm pretty sure that's how we're gonna get out. Here we are. Let's go. Huh? Pan. You really helped us out earlier. Yeah, our plan worked, thanks to you. You'll introduce us to Simon? Thanks.